This is Boxing Tickets, and we're here in Dublin at the JB Promotion Stars of the Future show, and delighted to be joined by victorious Reeves. Obviously, it's taken us about nearly an hour to probably get you up the stairs after victory, but that's probably a fight that you're never going to forget.
Definitely not. Never going to forget it, and I think it just shows my attraction. You know what I mean? A lot of people's looking, is he a model? Is he social media? Is he a TV star? No. I'm a boxer. I'm an entertainer, and I have a massive fan base because I'm from the best city in the whole world, Limerick, and it's absolutely beautiful and heartwarming to have that support. And sorry that it took so long, but I'd like to give back to the fans, not only in the ring but outside of the ring.
Your first fight in 15 months, obviously it's probably through no choice of your own. Almost over 5 years of pro, but now you can finally say you've boxed in your home country. Like it's crazy, I guess, with COVID. You know, if you'd have probably thought in the last 5 years or so to sort of think of what you've been through, they now finally get a fight at home. This is it, here to stay now. It's sort of, I guess it's that buzz you probably maybe never had before the fight. Probably, I guess the next one's probably the fight in Limerick.
That would be absolutely beautiful. That's the next milestone. I've done it in the mecca of boxing, Madison Square Gardens. I've done it in Dublin. I need to do it at home. And yeah, I still have ties with Lee Baxter. JB Promotions is growing on great shows. So where I can fight, it's endless, all over. And I am the cam man. Any man can get it, and I'm an entertainer. So wherever I go, it's going to be a good night.
I guess a good thing, obviously, for the stable, obviously, Paddy obviously beating Orlando last week. Obviously, Dee was having to start from scratch here, but the man tonight that started the streak off. You threw the very first punch of the fight, you knocked obviously Edgar Kimsky down. Were you sort of thinking this is going to be an early night? You probably maybe didn't want a sort of fight that was over within a minute. Were you sort of surprised by how early you put him down?
No. I think with 8-ounce gloves, people don't have a clue how hard I can punch. Dee Walsh will tell you I can punch very, very hard, and not from effort of trying. I think just my athleticism stands to me. I have that good fast twitch fibers, and I can hurt anybody with 8-ounce gloves. So when I dropped them, I was like, I know that this was gonna happen, but I didn't. Maybe not this early. But then it's probably a bad thing because after that the fight was so negative, and I was trying to get the crab out of the shell. You know what I mean?
It probably was at one of them fights where you're sort of getting frustrated. Sort of, I could see that you're sort of nearly mimicking your same sort of movements, but you're probably maybe trying to coach him out. I seen him obviously when he fought Senan here the last time, in third and fourth rounds he come out like a bull, and you're sort of going, trying to time him coming out like a bull, and then he stands there and you're going, what are you doing? You know, it's annoying, I guess, but that's professional boxing. His job sort of to survive in some ways.
Yeah, some ways, yeah, definitely. But I'm sure if he sniffed blood, which I'm sure, which he's a killer when he wants to be, he would have come. And I wanted him to come, because when fighters come and produce that, like, I want to beat Lee, then that's when they are going to get slept. So that's what's going to happen.
You obviously brought a big crowd up. Obviously, your missus, I think she was sort of sitting biting her fingernails. I think she's going to need to get new nails sort of tomorrow. Like, there's a good crowd. There's a lot of good story there. Is it these wee memories for you? I guess it's obviously helping other people. You obviously know you're a big man in the community and everything else what you do. Like, there's a special night for obviously everybody. You know, you're sort of saying Limerick stood up tonight, and boy did they deliver for you.
Thank you. See you soon, brother. 1,000,000% Limerick stood up. Limerick Treaty Suicide Prevention came, other teams came, and over €12,000 on tickets came through me, and then I'd say another 50 from Limerick came up after that. So listen, you heard the noise, it erupted. It was like York Hall here, proper intimate, and I couldn't ask for a better ovation.
You sort of said afterwards, sort of you took the mic and sort of thought Lee's not going to sing here, is he? I guess you're a man of many talents. You sort of do anything, but you sort of made your intentions clear. You want Senan Kelly next for the Irish title. Was that always in the stars when obviously you signed with JP Promotions, or just the fact that you go to the next stage now? You want an Irish title?
You know, Steve, I'd never call out somebody. I'm not a person to call out anybody. I just train and I just do. But I got sent this story a couple of weeks ago, and Senan was on the story going, yeah, it can be Lee Reeves, Dave Ryan, whoever. And I was thinking, like, I usually say hi to Senan. I was like, but you know what? No, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to whoop you up for a title, and you shouldn't have mentioned my name. So that's the reason. And also, it's entertaining. Like, people don't want to like see people. Oh yeah, whoever. No, they want to see me call names and whoop them people, and that's what I'm going to do. If you mention my name, I'll mention it back, and then I'll produce the goods when it's time to come.
That's the side we sort of want from you sometimes. I guess, like, I was speaking to Senan earlier on, obviously he was doing commentary and things like that, and he was called out a few times this week as well. I guess it's part and parcel of the job. It's not that it's you have a dislike for someone, two men want to fight and everything else. Like, he sort of said he wants to fight with you, he sort of name dropped you and it's got your attention. So it's the next logical step now. You're both signed to JP Promotions. It should be easy to be made.
Should be easy to be made, 1,000,000%. And you know me, once I'm healthy, I'm in the gym. So give me 4 weeks and I'll whoop anybody.
Obviously, I can't wait to see you back, obviously, in your stories, obviously, with your diggers' food and everything else out. Like, are you looking forward to a good feed over the weekend?
Gonna get some chicken from Diggers, and I'm gonna have about 10 pizzas and a couple of chocolate almond croissants, and it's gonna be amazing.
You have to do another one of these pizza reviews. You haven't done one in ages.
You know what I mean? Do you know what it was? Do you know what it is, Steve? People starting to think that I'm a pizza review guy instead of a fighter. So I have to come back, whoop somebody up, and then I'll do 10 pizza reviews. Then I'll whoop somebody up again, and then I'll do 10 pizza reviews. I can do it all, bro.
I'm not sure if you've seen Sean McComb does it a couple of times with Chinese and stuff like that as well. Like, maybe you can mix it up and give the pizzas a break and do Chinese or do Indian or something like that.
100% maybe, but I'm a pizza connoisseur. Leave Sean stick to his Chinese, I'm going to stick to the pizza.
Definitely. Well, listen, congratulations, obviously, on moving to 11-1 tonight. And obviously, we'll look forward to seeing the Cam man back in action soon.
Thank you so much, Steve. God bless.
Cheers, thank you.